If you had to go outside to shovel today, you know how heavy and how wet yesterday's snowfall was, and it's easy to forget about the health impact of all that shoveling. Clearing snow with a shovel is a known trigger for heart attacks. And during this pandemic, one local hospital system is worried about what it calls missing heart attacks. NBC5's Lauren Petty joining us now to explain this. Lauren?
Well, Stephen, North Shore University Health System, they saw a 50% drop in heart attacks during the first few months of the pandemic. And it's not that heart attacks weren't happening. Doctors fear people weren't getting the help they need. This heavy, wet snow is the stuff that heart attacks are made of. The extra effort needed to clear it away, earning it the nickname heart attack snow. And it comes at a time when cardiologist Dr. Mark Ricciardi says he knows people are putting off care.
Yeah, we're here on a regular basis that they delayed their care. They said we didn't want to come in.
During the early months of the pandemic, North Shore University Health System saw a 50% drop in heart attack cases.
The longer you delay your care for a heart ailment of any sort, but certainly a heart attack, the more chance that you have of having complications.
We found it early.
Scott Vogt is glad he spoke up at a routine physical 5 years ago. He mentioned to his doctor that he was having mild chest pains. They found a blockage that led to 3 potentially life-saving stents.
I remember that my doctor, when I came through recovery, he said, he goes, well, you haven't had a heart attack yet, but you were gonna have one, and now you won't.
That is why early intervention is key. Symptoms of heart attacks for men include chest pressure, discomfort that can radiate to the arm, shoulder, or jaw, shortness of breath, sweating, and anxiety.
Women often tend to have symptoms that are a little less typical. They may just feel short of breath or diaphoretic, or maybe have a little epigastric pain.
Dr. Ricciardi's message to anyone feeling symptoms or even just due for a checkup.
Don't delay. Realize that hospitals, for the most part, are very, very safe. But also, you know, we have telemedicine, and I think televisits have really, that's been a real savior.
An executive for ComEd, Scott now participates in the American Heart Association Heart Walk and shares his story to help others.
I mentioned it, and we got it taken care of, and you know, I've put years back onto my life.
And a study in European medical journals also saw a tremendous drop in admission for heart attacks. And when people did come in with prolonged symptoms, they had more complications. So the message is very clear. If you have chest pains or any symptoms, do not delay care. Back to you.
Such good reminders. Thank you, Lauren.